Hello everybody! Hey, it's Richard Blackstone again with today's Create One Love Note. And what I'm going to do is read you a love note. I'm going to read it, you're going to listen. And then we're going to talk about it, see how it applies to your daily life so that we can, move you up the scale. Wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, this will help you. Okay, today's love note says, if you are really, actually, and fully believe that your thoughts, words, and deeds... Oh, let me start out again. What if you really, actually, and fully believed that your thoughts, words, and deeds created your life? What if you really believed that? If you really, actually, and fully believed that your thoughts, words, and deeds created your life, then you would probably never even think, speak, or do things that did not serve you, right? You would never, ever say, I don't have enough money. Because the universe would say, okay, you don't have enough money, and I will fulfill that creation for you as long as you believe that. Do you think you would ever say, I am ugly and stupid? Do you? Or, I am sick, and I can't get better? Would you ever say that? Or, I just can't get ahead in my job? No duh. Would you ever say those kinds of things if you really, actually, and fully believe that your thoughts, words, and deeds created your life? Wow! As soon as I started reading this, I remember when I wrote it, and I thought, wow, I like this. This is really cool. And just reading it again, like I said, these are about a year old, these archives. It just makes it so clear, almost crystal clear. You can't not get the message on this one. If you understand this simple concept of the creative process of thought, word, and deed, and that's how it all happens, folks. Everything starts with a thought. Everything that happens in your life starts with a thought. Everything. So if you really believe, fully believe, that your thoughts, words, and deeds create your life, then why would you ever say anything that went against yourself? You understand, thoughts, words are creative, right? Why would you ever think thoughts that degrade you or take you away from where you want to go? Now, I know some of you are saying that, those thoughts come into my head randomly, and I agree with that. They do. And so that's the reason you have to monitor your thoughts. And when you hear a thought like that that's just out there in some random nature, maybe it's a memory from the past or something. This happens to me a lot. I'm jogging along and I get this memory from the past that has nothing to do with where I'm going. Just an old memory, and I put some energy into it, and God, 10 minutes later I'm really getting into this memory thing that has nothing to do with my current situation. And I catch myself and go, whoa, wait a minute. That thought means nothing to me. I want to think thoughts that are taking me to my dream. And so I just dropped the thought. It's like, even though it's kind of fun to think about, my old high school sweetheart, yeah, that was fun. Yeah, and then it's, what's that? That's not doing me. Changing my thoughts. Pick out a thought that takes me to my vision, or I just start getting grateful about my journey. And then I drop that old thought and pick up the one that does serve me, because I know and I fully believe that every thought, word, and deed is creating my life. I know it. That to the core of my being, I know this. And so I have taken up the challenge that I do not speak badly about myself. When thoughts that come into my head are not congruent with where I'm going, I just drop the thought. I don't know. There's no law that says you have to keep thinking a thought that you don't want to think. There's not. You're in complete control. Complete control. Nobody's dictating to you but you. Now you may say, well, my ego is telling me to do that. Well, so what? Drop your ego. Go with your spirit. That's the other part of it. We live in a dualistic universe. The spirit's opposite is the ego. So who are you going to trust? You gonna stick with your ego that's taking you to where you are now? You go with your spirit that'll take you, you know, wherever you want to go and easily. It's up to you. You're in control. Sometimes, you know, I know when I was sleepwalking, I was saying, oh man, I'm kind of glad I'm not in control and I don't have to be responsible. But you know, when you wake up and you start going, oh my God, I'm creating my life consciously, I have to be responsible for every bit of it, then you love the responsibilities. It's a whole different game. A lot more fun game, I guarantee you that. So that's what we do at Create One Love, is, you know, we have products and services to help you understand this stuff at a deep level so that you too can transcend, you know, anything that you don't like about your life and move into a plateau that will take you anywhere you want. You know, so you create your life exactly the way you want it to be. And how do I know that? Because I'm a living example that anybody can do it. I'm doing it right now. This is exactly what I want to be doing, talking to you through these love notes. It's my service to humanity, and that's something you're going to start loving too when you start really getting into this idea of conscious creation, because you realize that, man, you're connected to everything in life. So the best thing you can do is help people, because that always helps you. That's the way the way it works. Okay, man, fantastic love note. I love it. Not being silly, yes, I love it. Okay, so, oh, hey, to get you going, just something we can give you right away, you know, the next minute you can have it. Go to ConsciousLifestyleSecrets.com, go to that website, there's a button there as a free ebook, and it is powerful. It'll really jumpstart you on this journey. So go pick it up, be reading it, it's free, and it'll transform your life. What more can I say? Unless you want to not be transformed. Okay, that's it for today. Go out and have a fantastic day. And as always, until then, live in love. I'll see you tomorrow.